Hey ladies, this is Anna Laura Brown of AnnaLauraBrown.com, and in today's video I am going to show you and talk to you about some of my favorite things from Thrive Market. So Thrive Market is a membership online grocery store basically that carries and caters to a lot of special kinds of diets, different kinds of foods, organic foods, things like that. It basically costs $60 a year to have a membership. You can do a month to month, but it ends up being a lot more expensive. So you don't really want to do that. You just want to pay the annual. And I have found that it's well worth it, especially if you are gluten-free, dairy-free, trying to give up sugar like me, things like that. And I will include some information below on some additional favorite products that probably won't be in this video just because for whatever reason I didn't have them in stock currently. But these video is going to show you some of my favorites. So one of my favorites here is this Thrive Market coconut sugar. Now, coconut sugar is a really great alternative to brown sugar or even white sugar when baking, especially if you're trying to do sugar-free. Now, you do have to use a little more of it, and you may want to add in some stevia, monk fruit, honey, etc., because it's really not very sweet, as it just comes from coconut. So if you're planning on, baking something super sweet, you may need to add in a little bit more of, like I said, a honey or something like that. One thing here, it's these organic gluten-free rolled oats from Thrive Market brand. These are the best as far as the taste, gluten-free, the availability of them lately, depending on where you're at. I found the price either has lately gone up on a lot of gluten-free oats, or they just don't even have them. And along with that, any kind of Thrive Market branded product is going to be really good. And Thrive Market has literally hundreds of them, and typically they are a little cheaper than a lot of other brands, higher quality, that kind of thing. And then I also have this coconut and amino sauce from Thrive Market. And this competes with a couple other brands of coconut and aminos, but it's, I think, about $2 to $3 cheaper, depending on where, you're comparing the price to from where you're getting it from. Then the other Thrive Market thing I really like is this certified organic almond non-dairy beverage, it's called. They don't even call it a dairy milk, but the biggest advantage to this one over a lot of the others at the store is it literally has water, organic sweet almonds, organic sunflower lectin, and sea salt in it. So it doesn't have a lot of the other junk that's in a lot of the other almond milks. Price-wise, and I like that it's shelf-stable as well, too. Price-wise, this is a smaller, 33.8 ounces. If you compare this to some of the bigger ones, they run sales and things, but a smaller one like this a lot of times is the equivalent of a bigger one at the store. But because it doesn't have all the junk and things added to it, you don't need as much, it's healthier for you, etc. Another thing I really like are these paleo no cheese puffs, and they come in different varieties. This particular one is just the regular one, grain-free from Lesser Evil. They have a pretty good price on those, and they have pretty good prices on a lot of the different snacks and things from different brands. So now I am back upstairs in my kitchen to show you a few other things. So they also do a really good job with like their nuts and seeds. So this is the pine nuts. Though the cheapest place I could find them is on Thrive Market. They are still kind of expensive, just over $12 for 8 ounces, but they're just an expensive product. I have some pumpkin seeds here. I've also gotten the sesame seeds in the past, and they're a pretty good price and taste pretty good. Some of the other nuts, it just depends. If you have access to Costco, then you're probably going to find things like almonds and pecans and things like that for cheaper. Also, the cashews are the cheapest at Trader Joe's, not Thrive Market. But if you don't have access to either of those, then you'll probably find them on Thrive Market. Then they have this wild blueberry jam that's really good deal. It's my favorite kind. They have other flavors too, so like strawberry and raspberry. You can try those out. And this is really good. This is organic, gluten-free, plant-based mac and cheese. Now, it does have corn in it. It's made from corn, rice, and quinoa with the cheddar flavor, but I typically only order about 2 boxes every 2 months or so, just because, I like to have some on hand for when I want a quick meal, but I also don't care to have, lots and lots of corn and things in my diet, but it's nice to have some around. And if you're not gluten-free but are vegan or can't have dairy, they also have an organic one that has organic like wheat pasta with the plant-based mac as well. I accidentally ordered that once, so had to give it away to my sister, but I know that they have that. So yeah, so just lots of different types of foods. And like I said, you can also do a free trial, so I'll include the link below. You can check it out, see if it's worth it to you or not. And take care and have a great day.